Welcome back. In the previous part, now, we got granted ourselves a little train here. We can actually go around and explore it. It's going to be fun. Of course, a certain Pablo is going to be very, 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 very happy about this situation, but we've got a camera up front as well, so we can actually see where we're going and stuff like that. Ah, it's fantastic. I'm assuming that's just a constant stream of the same thing. It's not... We're not going to get anywhere. If I stood around here for like 6 hours, that would still be like that. But anyway, let's speak to Louise here. I see. This is where they scramble the communication signals. The state-of-the-art interface is really nice. She seems well-versed in these things. Yeah, that's the same again. Oh, I don't think it was the same again, but roughly the same. Pablo! I can't believe I'm able to watch someone operate a train right up close like this. I'm so glad to be alive. Ma, Da, thanks for giving birth to me. Someone's happy. Oh man, this train is mental. Just look at the facilities. Think about its performance. And then there's the touch, the smell, and the vibrations. Where's this beauty real? Oh dear, oh dear. Since this is the first big trip this train's been put through, it was decided that we'd handle operating it this time. But I can feel eyes boring through the back of my head. I see, so this is one of those train fanboys I've been hearing about lately. Let's see. That's just the same line. Right, Towa, how you doing? We're on a train. Did you notice we're on a train? On a train. Choop choop. You look busy as ever, Towa. Well, yeah, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow. So I thought it would be a good idea to start prepping now. Well, sorry for saddling you with even more work than usual. No, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time. You haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I'm used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the way Major Irving was talking, seems like a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's been very little info about the Jaeger Corps movements here. Oh, really? The border with Liberal is right at the south after all. Oh. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. I see, so it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're in small elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Yeah, I don't plan on losing to anyone. Good luck tomorrow, Towa. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. I'll speak to Towa again. Try not to push yourself too hard, Rean. You should get to bed early tonight. Oh, on a completely unrelated note, wow, I never knew Louise had such a knack for communication equipment. This will be done in a jiffy thanks to her. Try not to push yourself too hard. Yep, right, next. Don't want to waste our time here with scenes we've already seen. Hello. Who are you speaking to? Major Michael? Yes, everything is on schedule over here. What about on your end? Long-range communication using the Arcus 2. I remember hearing it's possible using the equipment in the Derfflinger. Derfflinger? I can't remember again. Sounds like he's talking with the Rimp. I see, so that happened in the east. Alright, I'll talk this over with Major Claire. Okay, so something's going on in the east then. Interesting to know. Let's go into the little green scene here first.
Oh, this is nice.
Indeed. Nothing in the way of a scene? What was the point in the green thingy? I like that the vending machine's still here. It's got the Falcom Zero there, and the Sports. F Sports. Alright then, F Sports. Ah, Claire. Oh, Rean, are you patrolling the train? Yes, something like that. I thought I'd talk to the students now, since I have the chance. Is that so? You've grown up into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah would be proud. I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Sometimes my students would even scold me. Still, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year after the Northern War. Well, I haven't been doing much since then. Major Claire of the room. Thank you for all your assistance back then. Oh no, not at all. It was you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. You were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valimar and the braces guiding the citizens to safety. But in the end, it ended up being a painful experience for both you and Sarah. Oh, triple dot. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the Rump who built the supply line for General Louis Green's army of Panzer soldiers. It was all for the Imperial government's... No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? That's something I've been wondering. It's like she doesn't seem like she matches the mood. The situation. Well, I know a little about Milliam's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing rump work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Juna opened up to you like she has. And I think about that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Oh my god. Backstory. Cute backstory. Maybe. Chancellor Gilliath Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an accident. It's also thanks to him that I found Thors Military Academy and the Rump, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. Triple dot. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it, I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. However, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbell in North Umbria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I have disrupted in doing so. But you don't need to feel that way too, Rean. You've been piloting your Divine Knight on behalf of the Imperial Government for the past year. But I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class VII this whole time. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. Guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. That title is starting to feel a little embarrassing. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago, or rather... Claire, are you there? Oh, is this about the phone call? There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving? Have I interrupted something? Oh no, we were just having a small talk. Oh then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself now. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Rean. Rean? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. So for now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Thanks. It makes me feel a bit better. I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace Emile with him? Triple dot. Forget it. I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So, what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. See if I can go back in there and speak to them. Instructor Schwarzer, are you still here? You need to be up early tomorrow, don't patrol too late. Yep, it's the same. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Rean. Rest well tonight. Okay. That's that done then. They're gonna have that private conversation. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. See if there's any more red exclamations before we do that. There is. Like, I just want to make sure I don't miss out on stuff if I go speak to Claire now, sort of thing. Claire? Juna. Oh, is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got instructions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning. Huh. Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy. I've got no chance if you're comparing me to Major Claire. I'm a little surprised, though. You respect her so much, even though she's Erebonian. I was thinking that. It's like, why? Like, you should hate her. As much as you hate Rean, anyway. Like I told Kurt, it's not that I hate Erebonians or anything. She's the perfect commander and incredibly skilled marksman. She's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Oh. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. She's helped me out more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student. Oh, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight. I don't need you to tell me that. I was gonna say, can I play someone? I was actually thinking, like, can I play someone at the card game here? Because I was thinking, like, normally we would play Blade and stuff. It's like, well, I'm facing off against Juna, obviously. Can I? I'm pressing the card buttons. Nothing? So only Class 7s in the dark about their field exercises, huh? Can't say I'm not more than a little curious. Honestly, it's keeping me up at night. Sorry about that. By the way, do you know what Vantage Masters is, instructor? That new card game everyone's been getting into lately, yeah? I only just started playing it myself, though. Oh, so you do play. I just picked it up myself. This is perfect, actually. How about a match or two before I go to bed? I don't mind, but won't that just keep you awake longer? Maybe, but it's probably best I get my mind off of tomorrow. Besides, how could I pass up the chance to wipe the floor with you, my instructor? Well, I'm just a beginner too, but don't think that's going to make it easy for you. Alright, enough talk. Let's play. Bring it on. We can now play Vantage Masters against Juna. There we go. You got it, and trust me, I won't lose. Alright, so we didn't get any of the cards, did we? We just didn't have any, so... I was gonna say, like, I have to put another one in there, like where from? Okay. That should be it then, so return, yes, go.
You're on, instructor.
Indeed. Evil Mishi, oh my. Keep the magic crystal, we'll get rid of you, actually. That's a bit better. Bendem. Bendem. Oh, lovely. It's a pain that she's got a ranger, though. It's gonna throw things off. Move you up there. Good job. Enemy's turn because I can't do anything else, so... The ranger is going to be difficult here to take out. I need rangers myself, really. That's the issue here. I can only hold off for so long. Okay, we're going to have to do that, but I'm thinking... Okay, I'm happy with that. It's my turn. Doom 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 doom. Doom doom doom. I need a good card here. Nice card there. So put that out there. And we'll move back there. Bend. Just can't do much else at this point. Gets us a card, that's good. Not a great card though. Give me a good card, give me a good card. Not bad, not bad. Let's move you there. Attack! Gonna have to attack you. We don't have to attack you, it's just sort of like probably wise to... although we've got range ones at the back, we'll go for it. It's like one on that, it's like... Gonna go for it, may as well. Alright, end that then. It's my first time against a ranger, it's like I'm not sure exactly what to do here, like, yeah, that's the issue there, it's like, eesh. Eesh. That's a problem, that, straight away. Blaze. I mean, that makes us win if I get this right. Because then I come in with a 6 on you and you're done. Draw. Draw. It's like, okay, fair enough. You know what? We'll stick with the draw. Unless it brings up the bonding points. Ah! I'm gonna have to try and find out now. That's annoying. It's like I was hoping I got my first attack in.
Instructor.
Therefore I would win, but no. Evil Mishi. Okay, I'm happy with the blaze there. Like, we'll see if we can get a different one from you. Well, this didn't really change anything then. It's my turn. Oh, lovely. Ow! Really? You're wasting that there? There? Okay. It was like a waste to me, but alright. So if I put that there... Get it out of the way. Should have put that in the middle, really. Oh well. It's a shame we get another card from that. I would have liked another card there. Medic would be good there. Blaze on you goes up to that. Dun 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 dun. It's like worth it in my head. There's gonna be 2 damage to you. Just balance things back out. Okay, I feel like we did good there. Good. It's 5 for me because you haven't buffed it up that much yet. Oh, that's actually really, really good. It's like you're not doing that much damage to me at this point. So it's like that's really, really good. Fine by me. Give me something good. +2 damage. That's enough to win. That's enough to win.
Oh, one more. Come on.
Ranger card. There we go. So yes, winning important if I want to get the bonding. Right, fine. That's what I wanted to know. I felt like that was important to learn, obviously. Right, so Sandy. Oh, Instructor Rean, please don't hesitate to ask if you'd like something to drink. Sure, thanks. And thank you for all your hard work, too. Seems a little small, but how is the kitchen? Oh, it's great. It's true that the space is limited, but because of that, everything is stored very efficiently. I'm so happy that I get to put this place to good use. I'm glad to hear it. Cooking is so much more fun with a good kitchen. I'm so happy that I get to put this place to good use. Indeed, indeed. How are you three? Our exercises are really going to ramp up starting tomorrow. And I'm in charge of the supply team, no pressure, right? But aren't you from a business family stock? Besides, your grades are top tier. I think you're perfect for the position. I'm the one who should be worried. I was made head of the medical team. In the medical training, your first aid skills were faster and more precise than anyone else's. Personally, I don't think I belong on the comms team. I barely talk without stuttering. On top of that, I'm supposed to be helping with the accounting and operating the Derfflinger. But didn't you help your father with managing his territory? And that aside, you're really good with numbers. Triple dots. That means we're all in the right positions after all. I guess the faculty here knows this pretty well. Yeah, Instructor Towa sure is impressive. Indeed she is. Instructor Towa is usually in charge of all the budgeting, so how did I end up the accountant? It's way more responsibility than I deserve, but they're counting on me, so I guess I have no choice. Indeed. Yes, that's going to be the same, just making sure with these two before I do it. I'm the leader of the medical team. In other words, everyone's lives are in my hands. Can I really do this? Well, you wouldn't be there if Towa didn't appreciate what you could do. The supply team handles transporting goods, among other things. Their work is the backbone of logistics. It's a heavy load to bear, but I'll just have to stay calm and do things the best I can. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Have to look into that. Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwartz. Seems like you're pretty close with the Chancellor's best piece of arm candy. Hey, that's extremely disrespectful to Major Claire. Whatever, man, she's the icy maiden. She's not about to get her feelings all hurt by something like that. I swear. By the way, Schwartz, got any plans to ride that night doll of yours around? It'd be great to see it in action sometime. I don't call Valimar unless I absolutely need to. Like this. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Because I have to raise my hand and everything, and my arm hurts, you know. He's not some sideshow. Don't call him in just to satisfy your curiosity. If you keep acting like this, it's all just fun and games, you're going to end up getting hurt during field exercises. Yeah. I'm just saying, things would be more fun if we get a little trouble. And I'll be sure to stow my attitude or whatever. Yeah, you better. Yeah. God damn it. So, we're gonna be going out in the countryside to do training, eh? I bet it'd be nice to just go all out and not worry about civilians nearby. But like Instructor Randolph said, we need to stay on our guard. I still get the feeling some of us aren't treating this like a field trip. I'm sure everyone will shape up once the exercise begin. No matter what happens, I need to only rely on my school training. Glad to hear you're so fired up. Anyway, Sydney seems a little riled up from earlier. Concentration is necessary for sniping. Since he uses the same weapon as me, I'd like him to relax a little. And I get how someone can get carried away. This time, I'll treat this like it's a real fight. Field exercises are as close to the real deal as possible. They're perfect for improving our skills. No matter what happens, all I need to do is rely on my school training. Yep. School training. I heard that the railroads stretch all the way out to North Ambria now. The ride's pretty smooth, at least. Railroads, eh? Well, the ride's pretty smooth, at least. Indeed. This is pretty sweet setup. Just look at the shower. Who knows, maybe things would even get steamy in here. For the love of God, please don't cause any trouble. Wow, the Derfflinger is really amazing. The cabin and lounge are both really nice. I can't think of a single complaint. I can't think of a single compliment yet. Take a shower, as you know. May as well have another one.
This is nice.
Indeed. Seems weird that, like, it's got the green thingy for an event, but nothing. Just make sure we got going on here. We have another event? We have another event with Altina. Okay, fair enough. So let's see here. Go with you first. Ah, Musée. The Rump Major. With that pretty face of hers and that luscious figure, she's playing dirty. Try not to be too biased against Major Claire, okay? Why, whatever makes you think I would? So, Instructor Rean, do you like older women? Age doesn't really matter. Wait, what are you trying to make me say? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, Instructor Rean, it's only us in here right now, just you and me. Could you please stop teasing me? I'm your instructor. Oh my, teasing you? Me? Why, I'd never! When it comes to love, age doesn't matter. What a wonderful lesson, Instructor. That isn't what I meant, and you know it. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so... how you doing? So, we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? Triple dot. You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? Oh, Instructor, yes, I have, though it was a while ago. I lived in Parm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's the little town on the southern edge of the province, right? If I remember right, it's famous for its cloth would be cloth. It's like cloves and dyes? Cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over town. I've had a school training hall too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe we can stop by when we're in the area. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we be doing during our field exercises? I'll fill all of you in on the details tomorrow morning. I can say that we'll definitely have some downtime we can use to go visit Parm. Think you can give us a tour of the place? Sure, I suppose I can. I just hope I'm actually able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so... just wondering what other events we've got, because it's like... there's Tia. We run past here. Do we have a scene with Valimar? I'd imagine so, yes, okay. Right, so we'll get this card done, number 5, before we end this part, and then in the next part we'll start by speaking to Valimar. The Ashen Knight! Altina came in looking really down. I wonder if something happened. Altina? Don't know anything on that yet, but I'll talk to her. Thanks for keeping an eye out for her. Oh, no, you don't have to thank me for that. Am I overthinking things? Altina seemed off. No, you're fine on that. Alright, let's actually look at the modifying ordinance. No need to shout! Jeez. Every time. Still need more to get this stuff sorted, I really do, because I need to get that stuff opened up. Why is it only that bit where she's loud? For me, anyway. Strange. St. Ark. I'll bet their highways are chock full of monsters with some nice meat on their bones. I'll have to be sure to sharpen up my spear and knives. He's planning on going hunting? St. Ark, I can't wait. I'll have to be sure to sharpen up my spear and knives. Okay, fine. Alright, calm down. Geoffrey! The slightly off-color blue knight! Altina, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might it have something to do with how you control Sammy? Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Juna and Kurt got it right away. Feel powerless in a way. Hey, Altina. Yes? Never mind. Once you get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see, thank you. What are our plans for tomorrow? Oh, All of Class 7 will be summoned early in the morning. I'll tell you the details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course, you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. I shall return to my room now. Good day. She seems frustrated. Just like when Milliam first came to school, she's starting to change. Alright, let's go back and actually speak to her if we can. So I don't want to miss that option. There she is. Instructor Rean. I've noticed you seem happier when Major Claire is around. Huh? I think I act normally. We've worked with Major Claire before, right, Altina? Yes, but only for a few missions. She has invited me to spend time off duty with her and Milliam. That was nice of her to offer. Why not go to hang out with her next time she asks? You might be able to learn something new about each other. I'm not interested. I don't really have any interests in hanging out, but Milliam keeps telling me to learn new things about people too. Right, so we are going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll have a little scene with Valimar, and then I assume that will be the end of the night train section. Obviously, we're going to speak to Randy and these two here. So, shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta, for now.